Well, Pandora Media is making its mark in Rapid City. We started telling you about this story last night. And the popular streaming radio-like website is officially moving into the radio business after buying a station right here in our backyard.
I spoke with a local radio specialist who has been in the radio business here in Rapid City for nearly 30 years. He tells me why this could be a good move for Pandora and what this means for our local radio.
Pandora is strictly, up to this point, an internet streaming service. They have no on-air presence, and they are currently paying higher rates to the music licensing organizations than on-air broadcasters do.
These high rates are what Pandora officials say prompted them to buy the Rapid City radio station KXMZ, or better known as Hits 102.7 FM.
Well, I think it's a clever chess move on their part.
By expanding their company and buying their first terrestrial radio station, Pandora says it's an effort to battle the high royalty fees imposed on them, ones that Pandora allege are much less for competitors.
Getting into the radio business, Pandora could argue that they're paying too much.
But the American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers, or ASCAP, one of the licensing organizations that collects royalty fees, tells CNN why Pandora is subject to different fees, saying internet and traditional AM/FM radio services are different businesses with different formats. Peterson explains Pandora really only needs to own one radio station to be able to negotiate lower fees.
They're just trying to improve their bargaining position.
Although this is new territory for Pandora, they say they are not planning to change Hits 102.7's program format, but because Rapid City may see or hear no big changes, that doesn't rule out the playing field on the national level.
Probably not very much impact locally. Nationally, very possibly a big impact. It depends on what the courts decide, and I suspect this will all end up in court.
And right now in our area alone, there are about 42,000 Pandora users. And as we told you, Pandora will not change the station's program. However, they will provide the station with listening data. And even a version of Hits 102.7 will be available on Pandora's website, where listeners can create their own personalized version of the station.